Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speakeasy FM.
Hi, we're really glad you're here with us today.
I'm Stacy.
And I'm Ian, and on this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English.
The kind people actually use, not textbook English, real conversations.
If you enjoy our videos, please give this one a like and subscribe. It really helps us reach more learners.
Thank you so much. Okay, Ian, how are you today?
Honestly, a little annoyed.
Annoyed? At what?
My phone updated itself last night without asking me, and now I can't find a single app. Everything moved.
Oh, I hate when that happens. It's like your phone rearranged the furniture while you were asleep.
Exactly that. I spent 10 minutes this morning looking for my alarm clock app on my phone, whose entire job is being a clock.
That's very on brand for technology, honestly. It helps you and confuses you at the same time.
Perfectly said. And that's actually today's topic.
It is! Today we're talking about technology. Phones, computers, smart devices, all of it.
This is such a rich topic because technology is everywhere now. It's in our pockets, our homes, our cars.
Everywhere. Even our conversations are full of tech words now, without us even noticing.
True. Quick tip before we start. If you want to slow the video down or repeat a sentence, tap the settings icon on YouTube, choose playback speed, and pick whatever feels comfortable for you.
Great tip. Okay, let's dive into it. Technology.
Before we do, one more confession. I also couldn't find my calculator app for a solid 5 minutes.
The one app you'd think would just stay in the same place forever.
You'd think. Technology has trust issues, apparently.
Or maybe it's testing our patience specifically.
A very personal vendetta against me, clearly. Let's start with the obvious one, our phones. Stacy, what do you actually use yours for most?
Honestly, messaging. I have separate group chats for my family, my old college friends, and my coworkers.
3 different personalities depending on the group?
Completely different personalities. My family group is mostly memes from my uncle. My friend group is chaos. My work group is very polite and full of exclamation points.
I have the same setup, roughly. Though my family group is mostly my mom sending me photos of her garden.
That's sweet, actually.
It is. Very wholesome. I also take a lot of photos, mostly of my dog and, embarrassingly, my dinner.
What kind of dog?
A scruffy little terrier named Biscuit. He photographs better than I do, honestly.
I need to see a picture of Biscuit later.
I have approximately 400, so we'll need to schedule some time. What about you? Do you take a lot of photos?
Mostly of food and sunsets. Very predictable, I know.
Classic combination. Do you listen to music on your phone?
Constantly. Mostly indie playlists someone else made, because picking my own songs feels like too much responsibility some days.
I completely understand that. I check the news first thing every morning, which some days I regret.
Why regret it?
Because it's rarely good news at 7 in the morning. I should really switch to checking the weather first instead.
The weather is a much gentler way to start the day.
Lesson learned. Do you play any games on your phone?
A word puzzle, actually. Just one round every morning with my coffee.
That sounds calm and healthy.
It is. What about you?
I mostly watch videos, cooking videos specifically. I'm trying to learn to cook things that aren't pasta.
How's that going?
Last week, I attempted homemade dumplings from a video. They looked beautiful in the video and looked like sad little pillows in real life.
But did they taste good?
Surprisingly, yes. Ugly, but delicious. That's basically my whole cooking philosophy now.
A very honest philosophy. Do you check the weather on your phone too?
Every single morning. I need to know if I should bring an umbrella or just accept my fate.
I do the same. Wet shoes are one of my least favorite things in the world.
A universal frustration, honestly. Nobody enjoys wet shoes.
Absolutely nobody. Do you keep your notifications on for everything, or do you turn most of them off?
I used to have everything on, and my phone buzzed constantly for absolutely no reason.
That sounds exhausting.
It was. Now I've turned off almost everything except messages from actual people.
That's smart. I did the same thing a few months ago, and honestly, my whole day feels calmer.
A quieter phone, a quieter brain, apparently.
Let's move to computers. Do you use a laptop for work?
Every day. Mostly for writing, emails, and way too many video calls.
Same here. Video calls are a huge part of my week now.
Has your internet ever completely betrayed you during one?
Once, right in the middle of presenting something important, my screen just froze on the most unflattering face I've ever made.
Oh no. How long did it freeze?
About 15 seconds, which felt like 15 years.
The internet has a real talent for choosing the worst possible moment to fail.
A very specific, cruel talent. Do you prefer writing long emails on your laptop or your phone?
Laptop, always. My thumbs are not built for typing paragraphs on a tiny keyboard.
Same. I make so many typos on my phone that autocorrect basically writes its own version of what I meant to say.
Autocorrect has definitely embarrassed me in a few text messages I'd rather not discuss.
Now I need to know.
Absolutely not. Some stories stay buried forever.
Fair enough. Do you use your laptop for anything besides work?
Mostly watching shows in the evening, on the actual big screen instead of my phone.
That's a nice upgrade after a long day of tiny screens.
Exactly. Bigger screen, bigger relaxation.
Do you ever get distracted while working from having so many tabs open?
Constantly. I'll open one tab to look something up for work, and 45 minutes later, I'm reading about the history of vending machines.
How does that even happen?
I genuinely don't know. One link leads to another, and suddenly I'm an expert in something completely unrelated to my job.
I do the same thing, except mine is usually recipe videos instead of vending machines.
At least yours has a practical outcome. Mine is just useless trivia now stored permanently in my brain.
Trivia has its own value, honestly. You never know when vending machine facts will save the day.
I live in hope.
Okay, let's talk about smart devices around the house. Do you have any?
I have a smart speaker. You can just talk to it and it does things.
What kind of things?
You can say, play some music, and it plays music, or ask it the weather and it tells you.
Does it always understand you correctly?
Not always. Once I asked it to play something relaxing, and it played a very intense workout playlist instead.
That's the opposite of relaxing.
Completely opposite. I was trying to fall asleep, and suddenly there's someone yelling, "Let's go," through my speaker.
That's genuinely funny, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I've forgiven the machine. Mostly. Do you have anything smart at home?
I have smart lights. I can turn them on or off from my phone, even from bed.
That level of laziness sounds incredible, honestly.
It is incredible, until the app doesn't connect and you have to actually get up and use the switch like a cave person.
The betrayal of modern convenience.
Exactly. It works probably 90% of the time, which is good enough for me.
Do you use a smart speaker for cooking, like setting timers?
All the time. My hands are always messy when I'm cooking, so being able to just say, set a timer for 10 minutes is genuinely useful.
That's a great use of the technology, unlike my accidental workout playlist incident.
We all have our moments.
Have you ever tried a virtual reality headset?
Once, at a friend's place. It was strange, but really fun.
What did you do in it?
I was a chef, actually. I had to chop virtual vegetables and cook a virtual meal.
That's perfect for you, considering how much you love cooking in real life, too.
I thought so too, until I realized I couldn't smell or taste anything. It felt a little empty, honestly.
The one downside of virtual food.
The one major downside. Otherwise, it looked shockingly real. I actually flinched once when I dropped a virtual plate.
Your brain fully believed it, even though nothing was really there.
Completely believed it. It's a strange feeling. Have you ever tried VR?
Not yet, but I really want to. It looks like such an interesting way to experience something new.
You should. Maybe borrow a headset before buying one, just to see if it's really for you.
Good advice. I don't need another gadget collecting dust on a shelf.
We've all got at least one of those already.
At least one, yes. Mine is a fitness gadget I used for exactly 4 days.
4 very ambitious days.
The most ambitious days of my year, honestly. Let's be honest for a second. Is technology always a good thing?
Mostly, but not always. I catch myself scrolling on my phone way longer than I meant to sometimes.
That happens to me constantly. I open my phone to check one message and suddenly 20 minutes disappeared.
Where did the 20 minutes even go?
Nobody knows. It's one of technology's great unsolved mysteries.
A real modern mystery. My eyes definitely get tired from too much screen time some days.
Mine too. I've started leaving my phone in another room sometimes in the evening, just to force myself to actually rest.
Does that actually work?
Surprisingly, yes. Though the first 10 minutes feel a little strange, like I'm missing a limb.
A very dramatic way to describe it, but I understand completely.
What's the good side, for you, where technology really helps?
Learning, honestly. I've learned so much just from videos and articles I never would have found otherwise.
Same. My cooking skills exist entirely because of the internet at this point.
A very tasty kind of education.
The tastiest kind. Do you think technology makes people a little lazy sometimes?
A little, maybe. I genuinely don't remember a single phone number anymore. Not even my own mother's.
Same here. My phone remembers everything, so my brain apparently decided it doesn't need to.
A fair trade, honestly, most days.
Most days. Though it is a little sad when you think about it too much.
Okay, favorite piece of technology. What's yours?
That's a tough one. I think, besides my phone, it's my noise-canceling headphones.
Oh, those are great. What do they actually do?
They block outside noise, so on a loud bus or in a busy coffee shop, all I hear is my own music, nice and quiet.
That sounds amazing for commuting.
Life-changing, honestly. I used to hear every single conversation on the bus. Now, I just hear my playlist.
I might need a pair of those. What's your second favorite?
Probably my smartwatch. It tracks my steps and reminds me to actually stand up sometimes.
Does it work? Do you actually stand up?
Sometimes. It buzzes at me and I glare at it, but eventually I do get up.
A very passive-aggressive relationship with your own wrist.
Extremely accurate. What's your favorite device?
My e-reader. It's small, light, and holds hundreds of books at once.
That's so convenient for travel.
Incredibly convenient. Last trip I brought maybe 15 books with me, and my bag barely got heavier.
I could never carry 15 actual books. My arms would give up immediately.
Exactly why I love it. Though it does have one danger.
What danger?
Buying new books is way too easy. One click and suddenly I own 6 new novels I haven't started yet.
A very expensive kind of convenience.
The most expensive kind. Do you have a device you regret buying? Something that seemed exciting but wasn't?
Oh, definitely. I once bought a smart water bottle that reminds you to drink water.
A smart water bottle? What does that even mean?
It lights up if you haven't taken a sip in a while. In theory, very helpful.
And in practice?
In practice, it just sat there glowing accusingly at me while I ignored it completely.
A judgmental water bottle.
The most judgmental object I own. It's in a drawer now, silently disappointed in me.
We've all got a drawer like that somewhere.
A graveyard of good intentions. Do you ever miss anything from before all this technology?
Paper maps, actually. It sounds strange, but there was something fun about getting a little lost.
An adventure, instead of a robot voice telling you exactly where to turn.
Exactly. Now my phone just says, turn left in 200 meters, and there's zero mystery left.
True, but you also never get lost anymore, which has its own value.
A fair trade, I suppose. Being lost isn't actually that fun in the moment.
It really isn't. What about phone numbers? Do you miss actually memorizing them?
Honestly, I don't even remember my own number half the time. I just show people my phone.
Same. I used to know at least 10 numbers by heart when I was a kid. Now I know maybe 2.
Mine's just my own number. and even that took me embarrassingly long to memorize.
Our brains have quietly outsourced that job entirely.
Completely outsourced. Do you miss writing actual letters? The paper kind?
A little, honestly. There was something special about getting mail that wasn't a bill or an advertisement.
Opening an envelope felt like an event. Now, everything's just a notification that disappears in seconds.
True. Maybe I'll write someone an actual letter sometime, just for the novelty of it.
I'd love to get one, honestly. It would probably confuse me at first.
A pleasant kind of confusion, hopefully.
The best kind. Do you use social media much?
A fair amount, mostly to see photos from friends who live far away.
Same. Though sometimes it gets a little negative, with comments and arguments in random places.
I try to keep my feed mostly positive. Lots of dog videos, honestly.
A very wise algorithm choice.
The wisest choice I've made all year.
Do you think we should try a day without any technology sometime? No phones, no laptops, nothing.
Honestly, that sounds both peaceful and slightly terrifying.
Very terrifying. Maybe we start smaller. 1 hour first.
1 hour. I could survive that.
Let's plan it. Though I reserve the right to check on Biscuit's photos beforehand, just in case.
Reasonable exception. He is very photogenic.
Okay, we covered a lot today. Let's slow down and review some useful words.
Great idea. First word, device.
A device is a small machine or piece of equipment for a specific job. A phone, a laptop, an e-reader, all devices.
My favorite device is my headphones. Simple, useful sentence.
Next, connect. It means to join something together, whether that's things or people.
I connected my speaker to Wi-Fi, or I connected with an old friend online. Works both ways.
Next, convenient. Something that's easy, helpful, and saves you time.
Online shopping is really convenient. Very common word in daily life now.
And the opposite, inconvenient. Difficult or wasting your time.
A slow laptop is really inconvenient, especially during an important meeting.
Next word, platform. A system or place, especially online, where an activity happens.
That app is a social media platform. You'll hear that word constantly now.
Next, feed. Not the kind you eat. This one means the stream of posts you see on an app.
My feed is full of dog videos lately. Exactly how I like it.
Next, glitch. A small, unexpected problem with technology.
There was a glitch and the app crashed. Very handy word for when things just stop working for no reason.
And our last word, unplug. It can mean literally removing a plug, but it also means stepping away from technology for a while.
I'm trying to unplug this weekend, meaning less screens, more real life.
2 more before we wrap up. Upgrade, which means to get a newer, better version of something.
I upgraded my phone last month, or this app really needed an upgrade. Very common word for anything tech related.
And finally, notification. That little alert or message that pops up on your screen.
I turned off notifications so I could actually focus. A very healthy sentence, honestly.
So today's words were device, connect, convenient, inconvenient, platform, feed, glitch, unplug, upgrade, and notification.
10 really useful words. Try to fit 1 or 2 into a sentence about your own week. Okay, let's go over everything we covered today.
We started with our phones. Messaging, photos, music, and the news. Or, in your case, occasional dumpling disasters.
Ugly but delicious dumpling disasters, to be specific.
We talked about computers and work, video calls, typos, and the eternal betrayal of slow internet.
We covered smart home gadgets, my accidental workout playlist, and your very lazy, very wonderful smart lights.
We talked about gaming and virtual reality, your unused fitness gadget, and my strange but fun VR cooking adventure.
We talked honestly about the good and bad sides of technology, learning versus losing 20 minutes to scrolling.
We shared our favorite devices, my headphones and smartwatch, your e-reader.
And we talked about missing some of the old ways, paper maps, and a little healthy getting lost.
And we reviewed 10 vocabulary words to help you talk about all of it with confidence. That's a lot of ground for one video.
It really is. Technology touches basically every part of our day, so it's worth having the words for it.
All right, it's time for our favorite part.
The question of the day. And today we have 2 questions for you.
First, what is your favorite piece of technology and why?
Second, is there anything from before smartphones or the internet that you actually miss?
For example, you could write, my favorite device is my headphones because they help me focus at work.
Or, I miss paper letters. Texting is faster, but letters felt more special.
Any answer is a great answer. Short or long, we genuinely want to read it.
Write it in the comments below. We read every single one.
Every one. It's honestly one of our favorite parts of making these videos.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today.
It really means a lot that you chose to practice English with us.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone else who's learning English too.
And subscribe to Speakeasy FM so you never miss a new episode. We post every week.
Remember, technology can help your English too. Videos, apps, playlists, it all counts as practice.
Use it wisely and maybe give yourself an unplugged hour once in a while.
From both of us,
Keep learning, keep practicing.
and have a wonderful day.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.